Hi, welcome to the another video. First of all, I want to say thank you to you all. You really like my videos. God bless you. The feedback messages I'm receiving from you guys is unbelievable. So thank you so much for supporting my channel as well. So in this video, I will put the real exam question. One of my student, his name is Vajat. So thank you so much. Congratulations. He got 98% marks in his SERU exam. He told me there is 36 total question. He told me 34 question. So I'm gonna show you all this question. You will find out where you stand, so please listen to me. This been 4 years the SERU is introduced, and a lot of things going on. They change the system, they change the SERU question, they give you the book as well. Now this book, you can see they will give you the in the exam, so you know, you take from your home. So please listen to me because you ask me this kind of question. So the SERU is not that much hard now because they give you the book. You have to just copy paste. So let me first explain you how many marks. So there will be the three section in SERU test. First will be fill in the blanks, 12 fill in the blanks. Each one question carry 2 marks. So 12 times 2 is going to be 24. So I mean this fill in the blanks is 24. And to pass this test, you have to get around 22 or 23 marks, 60% marks. So this fill in the blanks makes 60% of the test. Means if you do this fill in the blanks, you can pass. So 12 fill in the blanks, and there's a 22 more MCQs. They all from the book as well. They ask the question, okay, if you change your address after how many days you should tell TFL. These kind of question is is going to be from the book. So this one, so this makes now 34 question. The two question is going to be reading paragraph. I mean, there will be the paragraph 3 or 4 lines. They make the question from that paragraph. You have to read the paragraph and select the right option. There will be the three options. So this makes 36 question, and you have to get means 60% marks. So the total marks is 50. So you have to get 60%. Means if you get right around 22 question right, means if you got it MCQs right, which is simple, it's not that hard. I don't think so you need help. If that uh, This is a common sense question. After how many days you should tell TFL to change the address? How old you must be when you apply for the PCO? I don't think so you needed any kind of training to learn these kind of questions. You have to read the book again and again and try to memorize this question, and try to manage the time when you go in the exam. So this is about the exam, about the marks and passing. And the other thing, a lot of people confuse. uh, the, a lot of people, a lot of my students going in the exam, they're telling me this is like very easy now. I mean, they are giving the example, they put the food in front of you, you have to pick it and eat it. They can't take the food and put in your mouth. I mean, this is how simple is that. And they are saying it about 98% people. Every person is different, but 98% people, they can pass easily. Okay, let me give you the example. Let's say he goes to school. How they give you the question in the fill in the blanks? He goes to school, so they just swap the word. uh, so they say he goes, they write he too goes uh, school. So you have to select. There will be the option goes to goes. So if you read that line, the right words will come in your mouth automatically. Trust me. He goes to school. He two goes. This is going to be sound wrong. If you can read or speak little bit English, you will understand. So these kind of questions. So if you keep reading this book, read it. A lot of people, they're failing 4 or 5 times. Luckily they are giving you the chance as well. They are saying three chances, but I explain about the chances in another video. If you need that video, message me, I will send you the link. I'm not gonna, because it's gonna be the longer video, I'm not gonna explain this one. They are giving more chances as well, but they make it very easy. So let me give you the trick now. While I'm doing this mock test, I will give you more tricks. So first you try to do the test by yourself. Don't worry about the book. The book will be in front of you. Try to do by yourself. Do the question. Try to finish in 20 or 30 minutes. A lot of people can finish in 15 minutes. When he went into the exam, the person who was sitting in right with me, he finished in 15 minutes. Left that guy, he was very confused. He could not even do one question in 15 minutes. He don't know how to do next question as well. So every person is different. But if you do the right practice with right material, you will be okay. Trust me. Just you need practice. So first try to do by yourself the exam. Do not worry about the book. So try to finish in 30 minutes. When you have a time, 30 minutes is going to be left. Is 1 hour test. Then you should take the book in front of you. Then you compare your question with your book answers. Okay, I just want to show you the question. So Vajat, he did the question. Look, if I open this one, this is WhatsApp chat. He wrote all the questions for me to help you guys. So thank you so much, and I'm going to show his result as well. So I put all the question in this mock test. So look, he sent me this result. Look, you can see that he got 98 in SERU, 100% in speaking and listening, 80% in the topographical. So congratulations to Vajat. So now I'm going to put all the questions which he told me. I just actually put on my website. If you go to my website, it's called SAPCO. If you write in Google, then if you go to SERU packages, so my advice, you should try the questions with your hand to see where you stand, and read the book. Read this book. Read it again and again and again. So they are mentioning the sections. They will give you this book in the exam. The section will be written. I will show you in the screen as well. You can see the section. Look, the section, they tell you the page number. This is the page number 6. So when the question come, they will say section 1. So you just go to the first page quickly. The book will be in the front of you. Then try to find that question. I'm gonna go through with the mock test as well. If I open this mock test, start quiz. So the first 12 will be the fill in the blanks, 24 marks. So do not skip it. Just do fill in the blanks, because this is the most marks. Some people say, okay, do the MCQs, but it's 1 hour time. The time is enough. So start with fill in the blanks. So sorry, let me speak a lot because you ask me a lot of questions, so it's difficult to speak on the phone. And please request, try to send me a question on the WhatsApp, because it's difficult to speak on the phone. So thank you so much for your love. You're sending me too many messages. Now the hints, I'm going to tell you the hints as well. Read the book. Since we born, when we start going to school, we start learning English. So it take ages. If you don't not born in the UK, it take ages to learn English. My accent is not very good as well. I cannot speak very good English as well. I receive many messages that you cannot speak English. It's fine. We have to pass this test. You're not going to get the degree, or you're not going to become prime minister. Just you have to do some tricks and pass this test, and that's it. Enjoy your life. You don't need to get the gold medalist, isn't it? Now the first question, you can see that section 1. So now trick. First try to do this one by yourself. Do not go to the book. It's going to be waste of time. Then the time is going to be very short then if you're going to do like this. So hint, first try to do by yourself. Read it 2-3 times. The word will come in your mouth automatically. Trust me. If your application is, so this is a question from section 1. If your application is, so if you drag down, if your application is approved, license, condition, approved, license, condition. So if you read it, you will understand which word will come. So there's a 6 option. Only 1 will be the right, other 5 will be the wrong. So there's a hint as well. So the 2 word will be, which is going to become, can become in this one, in this side of the question. So if your application is approved, this makes sense. What do you think? Approved. If your application is licensed, this doesn't make sense. So we're going to leave the license. So it means 4 left now. It could be approved or condition. If your application is condition, it doesn't make sense, it doesn't sound right, read it. If you cannot understand, read it. I have a lot of students, they fail 5 6 times, but the TFL is giving you the chance as well. So read the questions, read the book. If your application is going to be approved, because when you apply for the application, it could be approved or not approved. So we're going to focus now approved and approved. So one approved is with capital A, you can see that, and the other is small with small a. So you know this is approved, it's not going to be the capital A, it's going to be the small a. It makes sense, because there are some certain words which when they, if they comes in the middle of the sentence, then it's going to be the capital, like London, like if you is name. So this is not a city name, not famous name, it's a simple, it's called verb. So this is, we're going to put approved, isn't it, with a small a. So look, now then when you finish this one, when you finish all the tests, then we're going to get the help from the book. Hope so you're understanding it. Okay, so just carry on. So if you practice I'm saying this one because you need practice, because we're learning this English for many years. So TFI will send you a London PHP driver. What do you think? No, approved is gone, isn't it? So we're not going to count approved, only this is a trick, only 4 left now. So it could be license or conditions ones. So TFI will send you London PHP driver condition, doesn't make sense. So it will be the license. So we're going to find which license is this. So the L is with capital or L with small. So you should know this one, this is going to be with small license, because this license is not a famous thing or place that which start with capital L. Now your license may have some, now only one left, condition, isn't it? Because we use approved, we use license, approved, condition. So your license may have some, so it's condition without S, condition with S. So means it's going to be could be so the TFL is going to speak with conditions, because it's going to be more than one condition. They're not going to speak one condition, so it could be one or more. So that's why we're going to use conditions, because it's used for many. Look, maybe it's gonna, if you can do it, if you can do in 30 seconds, trust me. Now we're gonna go to the book now. So there's section 1, is evening time, I'm making the video, so I'm tired as well, sorry if I do mistake. So you can write in comments please, because we are human, we can do mistake. So quickly we're gonna go to the section. So the section 1 is say page 6. So the book will be in front of you, just I'm going to open in the computer, but look, section 1. So go to the question, is say if your application, we're going to find if your application is, if your application, if you read the book again and again before go to the exam, you know where this will be. Yeah, look, if your application, look, if your application is approved, look, we got approved. Now you're going to go back and match approved quickly. TFI will send you London PhD driver license. We can see this is license. Your license may have, you don't need to read all when you matching with the book. Just go to the conditions. Look, conditions look, conditions with S. Just quickly go to the next question. Hope so you understand. This is how the fill in the blanks is going to be look like. As I said before, I'm not going to do the full mock test, but I will play this video without my voice, because if I speak a lot, maybe you get bored, because I gave you the trick, so it's going to be enough for you. Now you can do this mock test with me. My computer will speak. Okay, so quickly do the next question. So the still section 1. Some only 1% people told me that the only 2 questions, they do not come from the section, so it's difficult to find it. So if you're finding difficulty while you're doing the test, that question, that particular question you cannot find, let's say in section 6, skip it. You can flag it, move to the next question quickly. But first, you try to do by yourself whole test. Try to finish in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The time will be on the screen. Keep checking it. Okay. Um, so I'm thinking to do this test with you guys, or just leave it without my screen, because this is the real exam question. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna skip this part, but you will do this one on the screen on the mobile or laptop. You're doing it, or if you just wanna go to my website, just buy it. It's only £5. You will get the idea where you stand as well. So this is 12 question. Then I'm gonna go to the section. Look, which two of these? So there is a MCQs option where you have to select two option. In mostly you select one, but they will say select two option, which is the right. Which two of these three new condition you must inform TFL? So which two? This is written all in the book. So it's flu. I don't think so. You tell TFL if you have a flu. Diabetes, I think, is important, and the high blood pressure. Yeah, you have to tell. So tell me, please tell me, guys. You asking me the questions. You send me very long messages. Do you need any kind of training to learn this question? Tell me, please. Write in comments. I don't think so. You don't need any kind of training to learn this question. Read the book. Try to memorize it. When you change your address after how many days, you should tell TFL. You no need training for this one to learn this question. Let's go to the next question. Before the start of each January, your operator is required to record what information? Do you need training for that? You have to read the information. You need to, if you're driving, if you're already Uber driver, if you're working with any operator, mini cab offices, you know the mostly maybe information saying date and time of the booking, customer name, pickup and destination, customer hobbies. The customer hobbies doesn't make sense, isn't it? So what do you think? Which one is going to be the right answers? I'm asking from you. So read the book. All the information is there. Try to memorize it. A lot of people do not have a good memory. I don't have a good memory. I do not know what I eat in the morning. I'm joking. But you just, when you keep reading it, you will remember it. Sorry, again, I have to speak because you're sending me this kind of question. Okay, so I'm going to show you the questions on the screen. Just do it. Pause the video. Try to find the answer. Take the pen and pencil. Take the book in front of you as well. Write it down, the answers. So then you can compare your answer with my answers. And please, if you write your result in the comment section, that I will find out you're doing with me. And if you need my help, I'm always on the WhatsApp available. No calls, please, just audio. I'm happy to help you. God bless you. I wish you very good luck for your exam. And because you're working, you take care of your family. So good luck for this exam.
Real exam questions SERU mock test. If your application is TFL will send you a London PHV drivers. Your license may have some attached to it. Correct answer is approved. License. Conditions. As a London PHV driver, you must tell TFL immediately if your circumstances change, including if you have the law and not allowed to drive. Correct answer is licensed. Personal. Broken. If for any reason your license is, you must return your license to. If your license has been suspended or revoked with immediate effect, TFL may send to take it from you. Correct answer is revoked. TFL. An authorized officer. License will be to the of the vehicle. Correct answer is discs. Fixed front and rear windscreens. The license discs contain features which mean that the will be damaged if you try to remove them. Correct answer is security. Discs permanently. In some, the vehicle might be given an exemption, which means that the do not have to be. In these cases, you will receive a notice. Correct answer is circumstances. License discs displayed. You make details of the available to the police. Correct answer is must. Insurance when you are asked for them. As a London PHV driver, you can only out that you have from a licensed London PHV operator. Correct answer is carry. Bookings received. As a PHV driver, you are expected to be aware of the road. You should behavior that causes any to other road users. Correct answer is rules. Avoid danger. You must not approach people on the or outside a late-night venue to offer them. If you do this, you may be an offense and could be prosecuted. Other options are committed, waiting lounge. Correct answer is pavement. Private hire services. Committing. If the passenger to confirm their or is unable to because of drink, you have the right to refuse to take them in your vehicle. Correct answer is cannot communicate clearly. Destination. Walk. According to the law, a child is a person under age of 18. An adult at risk is anyone over the of 18 who is in need of extra. You should report your concerns. Correct answer is the age. Care and support. Which two of these three new conditions you must inform TFL? A. Flu. B. Diabetes. C. High blood pressure. Correct answer is B. Diabetes. C. High blood pressure. Before the start of each journey, your operator is required to record what information? A. Date and time of booking. B. Customer name, pickup and destination. C. Customer hobbies. Correct answer is date and time of booking. B. Customer name, pickup and destination. Who is responsible for setting fare before the journey starts? A. TFL. B. PHV driver chose himself. C. Your operator. Correct answer is A. TFL. What should you do if a passenger decides to change the destination? A. Get cash for the difference. B. Ask passenger to get out of the car. C. Contact your operator and wait for updated fare instructions. Correct answer is C. Contact your operator and wait for updated fare instructions. When can a driver refuse to take passenger? A. They are very happy. B. They talk too much. C. Carrying open bottles or cans. Correct answer is C. Carrying open bottles or cans. If you have a passenger using wheelchair, you can A. Charge extra fare for additional time you need to attend them. B. Cannot charge extra fare. C. Ask for cash only. Correct answer is B. Cannot charge extra fare. If you cannot reduce the risk of violence. If get away from the aggressive person and exit the situation. B. Tell customer that you will stop the journey if they don't calm down. C. Drive fast so you can end the journey as soon as possible. Correct answer is get away from the aggressive person and exit the situation. PHVs on double yellow lines are allowed to A. Drop off and pick up passengers. B. Wait for passengers. C. Never allowed to stop at all. Correct answer is drop off and pick up passengers. PHVs are allowed to stop on the red route. A. Only between 2200 hours and 6 o'clock HRS when waiting no longer than 5 minutes. B. Allowed. C. Strictly not allowed. Correct answer is only between 2200 hours and 6 o'clock HRS when waiting no longer than 5 minutes. Who are vulnerable road users? A. Pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists. B. Buses, cyclists, children. C. Trams, lorries, vans. Correct answer is pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists. A PHV driver can get exemption for carrying assistance dogs when A. Medical reasons. B. Religious reasons. C. It makes car dirty for next passenger. Correct answer is medical reasons. How can you reduce problems with ride sharing? A. If a passenger complains, just stop and drop them. B. Take cash for additional passengers. C. Confirm with each separate passenger that they booked rideshare when picking up. Correct answer is C. Confirm with each separate passenger that they booked rideshare when picking up. From what age, PHV drivers must have a medical examination each time they apply to renew their license? A. 45. B. 65. C. 75. Correct answer is 45. Who can give out penalty charge notices, PCNs? A. Only the police. B. On-street parking attendants or enforcement officers. C. Privately hired street wardens. Correct answer is B. On-street parking attendants or enforcement officers. Who has the power to set or control the fares charged by PHV operators? London's taxi service. B. Individual PHV operators. C. TFL. Correct answer is B. Individual PHV operators. Who should you ask if your passenger disagrees with the fare or is unable to pay it at the end of the journey? A. Your operator. B. Check the TFL PHV handbook. C. Your passenger must always pay the full and correct amount. Correct answer is your operator. To get your license to be a PHV driver, you must be medically fit. The standards you must meet are the DVLA Group 2 medical standards. In most cases, this will mean that you will need to have a medical examination with someone, i.e., a doctor, who has access to your full medical records. You may be exempt from supplying a medical form if you A. Have a full or provisional, issued after January 1997, DVLA Group 2 license. B. You have some disability. C. Member of EU country and have medical from EU. Correct answer is have a full or provisional, issued after January 1997, DVLA Group 2 license. 30. PHV licenses last for how many years? And the vehicle must have another licensing inspection before a new license can be issued. A. 3. B. 1. C. 3.5 year. Correct answer is B. 1. 31. As a London PHV driver, you can only carry out bookings that you have received from A. London PHV operator. B. Licensed London PHV operator. C. PHV operator. Correct answer is B. Licensed London PHV operator. 32. TFL's website has a license checker too. L, which contains the details of all licensed, choose 2 correct. A. Private hire drivers. B. Vehicles. C. Families. Correct answer is private hire drivers. B. Vehicles. 33. The section Staying Safe looks at how to keep you and your passengers safe. It covers A. Driver safety. B. Drugs and alcohol. C. The license discs are very costly. Correct answer is driver safety. B. Drugs and alcohol. 34. All ride-sharing journeys must be booked with A. PHV operator. B. Licensed London PHV operator. C. London PHV operator. Correct answer is B. Licensed London PHV operator. Please read the following information carefully and answer the question below. 35. To get a license you will need to take a separate test. To check your ability. To select and plan a route, read a map and identify locations. The test is held in a center approved by TFL and conducted under exam conditions by a TFL examiner. This test is known as a topographical skills assessment. You will need to prove that you have at least a B1 level of ability in the English language. B1 is a level of English in the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, CFR. Which one of the following statements is correct? A. You will not need to prove that you have at least a B1 level of ability in the English language. B. B2 is a level of English in the CFR. C. The test is held in a center approved by TFL. Correct answer is C. The test is held in a center approved by TFL. Please read the following information carefully and answer the question below. Be ready to give disabled and older passengers some help. This could be as simple as writing things down for them, giving them a little extra time, facing them so they can see your lips as you speak, or speaking loudly and clearly if they have problems hearing you. Which one of the following statements is correct? A. PHV drivers should assist disabled and older passengers by speaking in a different language. B. PHV drivers should assist disabled and older passengers by providing help, such as writing things down or speaking clearly. C. PHV drivers should assist disabled and older passengers by asking them to sit in the front seat. Correct answer is B. PHV drivers should assist disabled and older passengers by providing help such as writing things down or speaking clearly.